Hello, and welcome back to another Cyberpunk gameplay part 8. I'm Robot GZ. Last time I talked to Evelyn Parker and I went into two simulations, inside another simulation, inside another simulation. So let's continue. But before that, two things that I need to talk about. First of all, I'm sorry that I didn't upload or stream anything last week. I'm still going through some crap. And then the second thing is I've already started to pre-record me grinding all of the heroes I ever had on the Lost Saga. But there's like, uh, there's like, there's something that I talk about, but it's like just one thing, and that's like already in the pre-recording. So, anyways, let's go. Let's go. All right. Uh, oh. I guess I can talk to you.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm done talking to you.
Let's walk.
What's that?
Well, what do you think?
I think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Our SOC will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Well, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. A mistake like that will cost you a rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
They just go ahead and level up right here. That, and then Frankie. Oh, whoops. Right. Never mind. I guess. Oh, I guess I'm calling Dex now.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that vibe. To work then, Mr. V.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll call militech.
Stout here.
Oh.
Start by telling me how you got this number.
Hello, V. How's it going? What's the status? That is not Jackie voice. Met with the client, played with new BD of place for, yeah, we're supposed to visit. BD, alright, just keep me posted.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Wonder if Evelyn is listening to my conversation. Like, come on, really? I'm on the phone. Can't I get a little private time? Can I not run here? Okay. Whoa. No. Did I put my bike over here? Yes, I did. No, I don't have a bike yet. What? Who's talking to me? Is it you? Oh, okay. So, for recording me grinding my Lost Saga Heroes while playing video game music in the background. It kind of reminds me of the old days, sort of. Oh gosh. Oh, trust me. I'll get bikes in the future, definitely, because they're a little easier to drive, in my opinion. Oh, oh, hello.
Look
Hi.
back, wait. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yes. Oh, excuse me, sir. Like, am I not talking to you? Oh, correct. Oh, okay.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now. Now listen, please. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Who?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find you the mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere.
Oh, excuse me.
I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Encrypted shards. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification when you acquire it, or find it later in the Shards tab under Journal in the main menu. Then select Crack Security to lock its secrets.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me.
Okay. Whole bunch of freaking numbers. Ooh, I can crack it. Let's crack it now. Oops. Shoot.
anyway.
Okay. Militech data probably militech unauthorized access strictly prohibited. Okay, cool.
These on the cred ship are clean.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Did I park my car there? Huh. Wonder what happened to it. Oh, there it is. Oops. Here. Oh, sorry.
There you are.
Yep, here I am. There's a dent in my car, but here I am.
Let me hear what you squared away.
That an arch? Damn. What a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap too. Dorset job shipping in.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
Okay. I can't do that. I don't have enough technical knowledge about that.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Aaron already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So Dex already paid the maelstormers for the corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Eek. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
That one. Oh. Oh, right, okay.
Militech and me, we found...
I think someone's beeping at me.
They're footing the bill for the bot.
Oh, yeah.
Scratch
Okay.
to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'd be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Oh, okay. I thought we were driving somewhere.
Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Now take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment. Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though.
Don't mind me. Oh, good, more reading. Buddhism and cyberware, a perspective interview. For most of us, the precepts of Buddhism seem baffling to say the least. How would you explain to the average night citizen why vehicle such as yourself are against implanting cybernetic technology into their bodies? Monk, it's not that we're against them per se. Every person has the right to make choices with their bodies, so long as those choices don't harm another. Though Vehicle do abide by stricter rules, such as abstaining from cyberware in order to achieve enlightenment. Then what does your hesitation stem from? How do cybernetics affect your pursuit of enlightenment? Well, short pause. Among other things, it's their vague, fluid status. For lack of a better word, ask yourself, what is an implant? A part of your body? An impersonal object? You're asking me? Unintelligible. Suppose I say it depends. Precisely. Vehicle limit their possessions to a robe, umbrella, and a bowl for alms. Everything else is a distraction that hinders his or her release from the world's suffering. Let's say, for example, that a synthetic hand is just that, a hand, a part of your body. But if it has a watch installed in it, a blade? Right, I think I understand. Where the lines drawn isn't completely clear. Possessions, especially such intimate ones, are distractions that muddy the mind, that pull it further from mere peace. I believe the phenomenon of cyberpsychosis is proof enough of this truth. Oh, there's something over there. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to read more.
They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy.
Applies to hydration strategy, which increases max stamina by 10% and regen by 30 per seconds. Okay. 1,000 beats a second. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a moment, I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep. But no, that wouldn't happen like her. I blinked again. No change. There I saw them. Clear as day. The open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that, up until now, had been hidden by perfect imitation sin skin. The son of future tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android. Shit. I sat there stuck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now, were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely a mimicry controlled by some emo algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times? Not once? Alex, it's not what you think. He pleaded with a strangely authentic note of panic in his voice. And I wanted to believe him. I really did. And then I shot him. Oops. Well, it's clear it hasn't been. I replied in equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck. The first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a gosh darn motherboard on legs. No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Cadelas? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's Spring. The question is, why? No, I don't want to read that. You can't make me! Yeah, you have the option to entirely skip reading those things, but then, like, you wouldn't. There are some where it's not like, and like, about the world itself. Like, it might be like just a story about something else. What's this about? Can cyberpsychosis be cured? Opinions on the question are divided. Only a few years ago, so-called brain dexterity was used across the entire country on a mass scale with the aim of bringing the sick back from the point of no return. The patient would be placed on a special chair and connected to a device that would deactivate all implants. Then the electrodes would be attached, inducing the patient into a coma-like brain session. This is then followed up by medicine, psychosurgery, and the aversion therapy. The overall treatment was intended to sever all the patient's neural connections and tie them back together so that the cyberpsycho could return to society. Once the therapy was concluded, no symptoms of cyberpsychosis were detected, as well as the patient's former personality. But don't worry, nowadays other methods are used. At least that's what they tell us. Oh shoot, I had something to talk about and I completely forgot what it was. Shoot! Oh wait. No, I better not. No. Wait. Okay. 75 years of cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability, with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination. Not the thing that I was talking about. I was going to talk about, but I might have to like, if I read something and like it has like one of my trigger words, I'm gonna have to like write down the time said trigger word was mentioned. I gotta do that now, actually. No, don't create another note. Bad phone. Alright. There we go. Alright. What's that crap? Okay, disorders. Both active, e.g. employment bias, and passive or unconscious, e.g. for infrastructural inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing tattoo bans. Maybe even press their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. With the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly argued to undergo so-called full-body conversions, or for cyborgization. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes for better or worse. It has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? The future! That's where. I guess. No, wait. I can't go through there. Oh. Pick up this disinfectant.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Alright, so that is going to be it for now. So, tune next time to Cyberpunk Gameplay Part 9. This is Robot DZ signing off. Bye.